Good evening, students. Good evening, Vidhi. Very warm welcome to you for the amazing competition, quiz contest, which will be played by you and me. Students, this is the chapter of work and energy. Students, you already know when we define work, then we define mechanical energy, some of the kinetic and potential energy. Then we talk the power, the rate of doing work, students. Then we have discussed the units of the power also. And there was one mistake somewhere in our lectures in the last time. Actually, 1 horsepower is equal to 746 watts. So anywhere you see anything else, that is a mistake somewhere. So 1 horsepower, which we defined as equal to 746 watts, we also defined what is horsepower, students. So there are now questions coming before us to answer, student, on the screen on this work and energy. I hope you are in having enough energy for the question answer session. Yes or no? Tell me, you have energy?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you are ready. You always score 100 out of 100. That I know that you are very intelligent students and you will be able to get full marks in this quiz also. So, okay, we are starting our quiz. The first question on the screen for you students. What is the first question? Uh, the work done by centripetal force is, students. What is the work done by centripetal force? There are four choices, students. Four choices. Question: which is the correct choice, students? First question: work done by the centripetal force is greater than zero, greater than equal to zero, less than zero, or zero. What is your answer, students?
So, zero. D part.
That is the correct answer given by Vidhi. You are getting 1 mark for this. You know what is the reason for that. What is the centripetal force, students? The body is experiencing an inward force of attraction. So what happens then? If the body, if you a body is moving in a circular orbit, student, and this is the center, then this is the what we are saying centripetal force, and the you can see that the tangent to this, if I draw, that will be 90-degree, students. So the force is acting in this direction, and you can see the work is being done. Where the work is being done, the force is acting perpendicular to the direction of the motion. Therefore, when the force is perpendicular to the direction of the motion, student, what it means, because the body is moving in a circular orbit, students, as you can see. So the force is acting perpendicular to the direction of the motion of the body. Therefore, students, you know what is the formula of the work: F into S into cos theta, students. Here cos theta is nothing but 90-degree, and you know what is cos 90-degree, students? Zero. So what will be the work? F into S into zero. So the total work is zero. That is the correct answer you have given. Very important question. It was not that easy to answer the question. Okay. Next question on the screen, students. When a body falls freely towards the earth, then its total energy is decreases,
Sir,
increases, increases, and then decreases, remains constant.
sir, D part is the answer. Remains constant.
Okay, correct answer. You know that the total energy, total energy is always conserved, students. Law of conservation of energy, total energy is conserved. What was that? Law of conservation of energy, students. So by these questions, the whole chapter will also be revised. And if I say the total energy or the mechanical energy is equal to kinetic energy plus potential energy, students. So what happens if potential energy decreases, kinetic energy increases, but the sum of the two will remain same? That is your answer. What you said, is it that is your answer, that the total energy will always remain the same, which is the mechanical energy, students? So It is sum of the kinetic and potential energy. The potential energy decreases, kinetic energy increases by an equal amount. Therefore, we can say that the total energy will remain same. Total energy remains constant is the correct answer given by Vidhi. Next question on the screen, students. If work is done at a faster rate, then power is more, no power is required to do the work. Power is less, infinite power is required, student. What is the answer of the third question, students?
So A part is the answer. Power is more.
That is the correct answer. Absolutely right answer given by Vidhi. What is the formula of the power? Power, you are saying, is the rate of doing work. Rate of doing work, what is this? Force into displacement divided by time. And you said S by T. What is S by T, students? Force into velocity. That was the formula which we gave you, very important. So that means if work is done at a faster rate, if this is more, student, faster, velocity is more. That is what we mean by faster rate, student. Then the power will be more. Therefore, power not only depends on the force, it also depends on the rate and the speed. Most of the machines which we design have two things: strong force, and they are having very high speed, student, high velocity, and then there will be more power in the machine. If you want to have more power in the machine, and that is why in the soccer match which we gave you example, also, students, the goalkeeper should be strong, should have high force, as well as he should have very fast movement in order to stop the ball in a soccer match. Student, the speed should be also very swift, very large speed should be there. So he will have more power, than he is more powerful, he has more power. That is the correct answer. Next question on the screen, students. Moon revolves around the earth. Moon is revolving around the earth due to gravitational force of earth on the moon. The work done by the gravitational force or radius of the circular orbit of the moon is 2 pi r f 2 pi r 0 negative work. What is
So
the
C part is the answer. 0.
correct answer? Correct answer has been given. That is what you are saying. We already answered that question. That here is your earth, student. This is your earth, and this is the moon around the earth, students. This moon is orbiting around the earth. Moon, this is your moon, and moon revolves around the due to gravitational force. There is a gravitational force, student, which is attracting the moon. ठीक है? The work done by the gravitational, when it is moving in a circular orbit, you know what is happening. If I draw a tangent, that is what I said. This, they are at 90 degree, student, 90 degree. So the moon is orbiting like this. The force is acting force. You can see that the direction of the force is perpendicular to the motion of the moon. Therefore, student, we have already given the answer for this. F is force is equal to S into cos of 90 degree, which you have said F into S into 0. So 0 work is done. Is the correct answer. 1 mark given. Okay. Next question, students. Work done by the body is negative, positive, or 0? Always positive, always 0, always negative. What is the answer for question number 5th, students? Work done by a body is always 0, always negative, always positive, or it can be negative, positive, or 0.
So it can be negative, positive, or 0. A
That,
part.
that is the correct answer. You are getting 1 full mark here. The answer is very clear. You know that when we defined work, students, we have clearly said that if the force is acting perpendicular to the direction of the displacement. The body is moving this way, but the force is acting at 90 degree. Then what will happen, students? We have just said then W is 0. If you are carrying a luggage on your head, students, on the ground, the force is acting downward, mg, the weight of the object. You are moving, but the work done on the object which you are keeping on the head, the pulley which keeping on the head, then will be 0. Okay. Then also work can be 0. I am sitting on the chair. I am not moving, but I am teaching you. I am not doing any work. My work is 0. You are pushing a wall, student, wall does not move. You are having energy, you are tired, but no work is done. Okay. And when you are applying a force and in this direction, the object also moves in this direction, displacement and force both are in the same direction, students, this work is positive. Now you are applying a force, student, but the motion is opposite to the direction of the force. If a moving object is there, what happens? You try to stop it. You are applying a force opposite to that. So this object is moving, you try to stop it. So what happens? So then the work is negative. Or for example, students, if you are lifting an object, what happens? You are then doing work against the gravity, students. Gravity, you are lifting the object from ground to a height h. What is happening? This is also a negative work. So work can be negative, positive, or 0 is the correct answer. Vidhi, you are getting 1 marks for such a brilliant answer. Question number 6 on the screen, students. 1 watt per second is equal to.
So B part 1 joule.
Okay, absolutely correct answer given by Vidhi. What was the what is the power with unit of power watt? What is watt? Joule per second, students. Work by time, joule per second. Therefore, student, what will be watt into second? That will be joule. Okay, joule is the unit of energy. Joule is the unit of work also. You know, joule is the SI unit of work. It is also the SI unit of energy, students. So that is correct answer. If I say work is equal to force into the displacement, force is M into G into S, then you have kilogram meter, S minus 2, and S is the displacement. So what is that? M. So which is Newton meter, or which is also the joule. So kilogram meter square S minus 2, which is joule. Okay. This is the conversion. How do we do it? So our answers we are explaining, and it's a very, very good revision of the work and energy chapter, students. Very important questions are being discussed. You are giving very brilliant answers, students. Question number 7 on the screen. Scientifically, work is said to be done in which of the following cases, students? A. Manish pulls the trolley for a certain distance. Meera studies for her exam. Manoj pushes the wall with no change in position of the wall. Meera pulls the wall with no change in position of the wall. Now, what is the answer?
So A part is the answer. Manish pulls the trolley for a certain distance.
Okay, that is the correct answer given by Vidhi. You are getting 1 full mark for that. You already we have told you that work is has to be forced into the displacement. So if there is no displacement, there will be no work. And therefore, you sitting on a chair in exam, you are doing the work, but it is not the scientific work. 0. You are not, wall is not having any displacement, not moving. Therefore, the work is 0. But you are pulling a trolley for a certain distance, students. Then what happens? Work is done. That is the correct answer. Vidhi, your answer is absolutely correct. Next question, students. Potential energy of spring increases when it is in the state of compression, B, neither A nor B, expansion, D, both A and B.
Sir, A part is the answer, compression.
Okay, compression you will do when you will compress a spring, student, what will happen? But when you will expand, then what will happen? This is a spring. This is a spring, you compress it or you also expand it. In both the cases, what will happen? There will be a potential energy stored due to position, change in position of the body. So I have compressed it. I have applied some, I have done some work for that student. I have done work is done to compress it. And similarly, if I stretch it, expand it, again, you have to do work, students. Work has to be done to pull it, work has to be done to push it, compress it. Therefore, what should be the answer? Compression is there and expansion, but there is no answer like that. Both A and B, this both neither A and B. This is the correct answer then. This is the correct answer because in the choices you can see compression is the correct answer. Therefore, you get 1 mark for that, students. Next question on the screen, students. When the speed of the moving object is doubled, the acceleration is doubled, momentum is becomes 4 times, kinetic energy is 4 times, potential energy is increased. What is
So
the
C part is the answer, kinetic energy is increased to 4 times.
okay? Kinetic energy is given by the formula half mv square. So when velocity is doubled, then what will happen? M to v the square, then kinetic energy will become 4 times. Kinetic energy 1, kinetic energy 2 is 4 times of kinetic energy 1. This is the correct answer. Vidhi, you get 1 full mark for that. So far, so good. Till now, you can see that how much you are scoring. All the questions have been correct. Move to the next question, students. Ball is thrown vertically upward. Ball is thrown vertically upward. Its velocity keeps on decreasing. What happens to its kinetic energy when it reaches a maximum height? Kinetic energy is double, kinetic energy is zero, kinetic energy is maximum, kinetic energy is half of the initial value. What is the correct answer, students? What is the correct answer for question number 10? When you throw a ball vertically upward, its velocity keep on decreasing. What happens to
So
the
kinetic energy is 0, B part.
B part? That is the correct answer. Vidhi, your answer is correct. What you are saying, a ball is thrown from you, this is the ground, ball you are throwing, it goes up, up, up. What is happening? As it is going up, 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 what happens? Due to the gravitational force which acts on the weight of the body, weight of the ball, the kinetic energy keeps on decreasing till it becomes the velocity of the speed of the body is decreasing. What will happen? The kinetic energy is decreasing. At this point, the body will come at rest. At rest means velocity will be zero. Therefore, kinetic energy will become half mv square will become half m into zero, students. So kinetic energy will become zero when the body reaches the maximum height. Maximum height. At that point, it will come to rest, and then the body will start, students, falling downward. So this is the correct answer. Kinetic energy will become zero at this point, and potential energy will become maximum. That is what we know. Okay. Next question on the screen, students. If a stone weighing 1 kg is dropped from rest from a height of 4 meters above the ground, when it has fallen 1 meter, its total energy with respect to ground is, its total energy with respect to ground is, students, 15 joule, 40, 20, 30 joules. What is the correct answer?
So B part is the answer, 40 joules.
What is the mass of the stone? 1 kg. What is the value of G, students? 10 meter per second square. Height is 4 meter. Then what is the energy, potential energy of the body, student? What is the potential energy when it is at a height of 4 meters? M into G into H, 1 kg, 10 meter second inverse the square, 4 meter. So how much is this? Is 40 joules. 40 joules is the energy, and when it is at the height, then at that point the total energy, ठीक है, what is the total energy, student? Sum of the potential energy plus kinetic energy, that is 40 joules. And when it is falling, students, the total energy will still remain the same, but all we know is potential energy decreases, kinetic energy increases. So there is a transformation of potential energy into kinetic energy, but total energy will remain the same. Total energy is the same, student, at any point, that is 40 joules. Correct answer given by Vidhi, one full mark for that. Okay. Next question on the screen, student. The energy possessed by an oscillating pendulum of a clock is, energy possessed by an oscillating pendulum of a clock is kinetic energy, potential energy, restoring energy, mechanical energy, students.
So D part is the answer, mechanical energy.
Okay, correct answer. What is a pendulum? You are aware of this, students. This is a pendulum, is a string, and there's a bob or a ball. If you just release it, what happens? The pendulum, how it moves, students? It goes to a certain height, student. Then it comes back, again goes to the left, then it comes back like this, its pendulum swings. So when it is at 0 point, student, the potential energy is 0 and kinetic energy is maximum. When it is at the extreme point, what happens? The kinetic energy becomes 0 and that gets converted into potential energy. In between, there is a mechanical energy, student, which is equal to sum of the, so it has mechanical energy which is the sum of the kinetic energy plus potential. That is the correct answer. The oscillation of the pendulum, oscillating pendulum of a clock is nothing but the oscillating. This is a pendulum. You can see a clock also. In a clock also you have the same thing. This is your clock, students. And what is happening? This is your figure of an oscillating pendulum in the clock. What is happening, student? Then the total energy is the sum of the kinetic and potential energy, which is called the mechanical energy. Okay, you get one full mark for that. What is the commercial unit of energy, students?
So C part, kilowatt hour.
Okay, we told you power was defined in watts, student, and we said ki for commercial purpose what we use is kilowatt, student. And also we say hours, how many hours we are consuming, that is considered as 1 unit of electrical energy. So in the meters which you have outside the home, students, what you are measuring are how many units of energy has been used for 1 month, for 1 month. So that we calculate in equal to kilowatt hours. How many kilowatt hours you are consuming? You have fan, you have refrigerator, you have TV, you have other appliances with washing machine, toaster. So all these kilowatt hours we calculate, and hours over 30 days, that will be the units consumed, and the cost of 1 unit, if supposing is 5 rupees, we will multiply and then you will get the electricity bill. So the commercial unit is kilowatt hour is the correct answer, which is also 1 unit of electrical energy. 1 mark you are getting for this correct answer. Next question on the screen. Calculate the work done in moving a body of mass 50 kg through a height of 5 meters. How much work is done when you will be moving a body of mass 50 kg through a height
So
of,
B part is the answer.
but
2500 joules.
let us see what is the work done. Potential energy, gravitational potential energy. You have 50 kg, 10 meter second inverse, and 5 meter. So how much you get? 525. 25, 2500 joules is the correct answer given by Vidhi. Okay, you get one full mark for that. Till now, your score is 100%, accuracy 100%, all the questions correct. Next question on the screen. Find the correct statement, students. 1 gigawatt is equal to 10 power 9 watt. Power is the rate of doing work. Both A and B are correct. None of these is correct. You have 1 minute to answer the question, students. What is the correct answer, students? Okay, what is the answer?
So B part is the correct statement.
B is correct. A is also correct. So, students, what is giga? G. Giga, what is, G, that giga you use it, student, that is 10 power 9 actually. This is also correct. This is also correct. So both A and B are correct. This is the correct answer. So here a mistake. So you lost 1 mark. It was correct. Half of this is correct, student. So no marks are given for half. There's only one answer for that. Both A and B are correct. Okay, next question on the screen, students. If a force of F Newton moves a body with a constant speed of V, the power delivered by it is, students, F by V, F into V, F square V, V by F, students. What is the correct answer? What is the correct answer? What is the answer coming? We have just also derived this formula, student. F
Sir,
Newton.
B part is the answer.
Yes, we have told you what is power. You said power is rate of doing work. This is force into the displacement, student, divided by time. Then what it becomes, students? F into V. All right, this is the correct answer. Vidhi, your answer is absolutely right. Next question on the screen for you. According to law of conservation of energy, energy can't be destroyed, energy can't be created, energy can be transformed from one to another. All of the above, student. What is the correct answer for question number 17th?
Sir,
Time is running out.
sir, all of the above.
That is the correct answer. That is the correct answer because this is what you mean by conservation of energy. Energy can be transformed from one to another, but it cannot be, it can't be created, it can't be destroyed, but there is a transformation of energy. Now this answer is correct. Okay, next question on the screen. In the SI system, the unit of potential energy is arc, centimeter, joule, none of these. What is the
Sir,
SI?
C part is the answer, joules.
Okay, that is the correct answer. We have been repeatedly doing it, student. The SI unit of energy, potential energy, kinetic energy, or any work which you are doing, student, is joules. No problem in this. Okay, correct answer. Next question. Two bodies of equal weight are kept at height h. Two bodies are h and 1.5 h. The ratio of their potential energy will be two bodies of equal weight. Weight is equal.
Sir, B part is the answer, 2:3.
Two bodies of equal weight. First potential energy one is mass is same, G is same, H. Second potential energy mass is same, G is same, and 1.5 H. So if I divide the two students, potential energy one by potential energy two, what you are getting 1 by 1.5, which is 10 by 15, which is 2 by 3. Okay, 2 is to 3. All right, that is the correct answer. With the answer correct. Next question on the screen, students. On tripling the speed of motion of a body, the change in kinetic energy is. The change in kinetic energy is. On tripling the speed of the motion of the.
Sir, D part is the answer, 2 times.
On tripling the speed of the motion of the body, the change in kinetic energy is tripling the speed of the motion. What is kinetic energy? Half mv square. One second kinetic energy. What is done? The tripling the speed of motion. 1 by 2 m triple 3 v the square. So what will be that? 1 by 2 m v square into 9. So what is the change in kinetic energy then? How much? Change in kinetic energy. What answer you have given? What is
Sir, 2
your
times.
two times? How? 9. This is the same thing. This I can write. This is my kinetic energy 2. 9 times of kinetic energy 1. So 9 times of kinetic energy 1 minus kinetic energy 1. How much it becomes? 8. So how much it is? The change in multiplying the change in kinetic energy. He is saying the change in kinetic energy, final kinetic energy minus 8 times. Therefore, this answer is wrong. Can you see it? This kinetic energy 2 is 9 times of this, then the change in kinetic energy is how much? Kinetic energy of 2 minus kinetic energy of 1. A stone is tied to a string and whirled in a circular path. The work done by the stone is.
Sir, B part 0.
Okay, this is an important question again and again coming. Such question will be there in the paper. Student, you already have seen that what is happening. This is you are whirling this. This is a string and stone. What you are doing, you are whirling it again. You know what happens. The force is acting in a direction perpendicular to the displacement, students. Therefore, work done in such cases is 0. The force is acting this and it is moving in this direction. The 0 is the correct answer. Work is 0. Next question, 9,800 joule of energy was spent to raise a mass of 50 kg. How much? 9,800 joule was spent. Whatever energy you use, that does the work. To raise a mass of 50, the mass was raised to a height of, what is the height to which the mass was raised?
Sir, A part 20 meter.
Let us see potential energy. Here is 9,800 joules, which is equal to m into g into h. So mass is 50 kg, g is 9.8 meter, s minus 2, then height. What is it coming? 9.8. So h is equal to 9800 students divided by 9.8 into 50 meters. This is getting 10,9800 and 20. What is the answer you given? 20? 20 meter.
Yes, sir.
Okay, 20 meter is the correct answer given by Vidhi. You are getting 1 full mark here. Okay, next question on the screen, students. Next question on the screen. The linear momentum of a body of mass 2 kg is 16 kilogram meter per second inverse. What is the kinetic energy, student?
Sir, A part is the answer. 64
A part
joules.
is the answer. The linear momentum you are given P is equal to m into V. What is the momentum? 16 kg meter per second inverse is equal to mass how much? 2 kg into V. So what is the velocity then? Kg cancels. 8 meter per second is the velocity. So what will be the kinetic energy then? Half mv square. Half mass is how much? 2 kg and 8. How much? We are getting 8 the square. ठीक है? 64. Okay, that is the correct answer. 64 joules. 64 joule is the correct answer. Next question on the screen for you students. Potential and kinetic energy. Potential energy and kinetic energy are types of.
Sir, D part is the answer, mechanical energy.
Okay, we already know it so well that mechanical energy, which we defined as sum of the mechanical energy, is nothing but sum of the kinetic energy plus potential energy, and one increases, other decreases, or vice versa, because the energy, kinetic energy can be transformed into potential, potential can be transformed into kinetic, but total energy remains the same. Conserved, total energy is conserved, that is the mechanical energy. The correct answer has been given by Vidhi. You are getting one full marks for this question. So far, so good. Only one or two errors are there. You can see, even you knew the answers for that also. The answers were known to you, but you just did a mistake. Minor mistake, minor mistakes. Okay, next question. A body of mass 5 kg is moving with an acceleration of 5 meter per second square, gets a displacement of 2 meter. The work done by the forces. Work done by the forces.
Sir, D part is the correct answer, 50 joules.
Okay, let us see. Work is equal to force into displacement, students. And mass, force is mass into acceleration into here displacement. Mass is 5 kg, students. Acceleration is 5 meter per second inverse, students. And this is displacement is 2 meter. How much you are getting? How much? 2 meter, 5 meter per second, 5, 5 the 25, 25 to the 50 joules is the
Yes,
correct
sir.
answer. It is the correct answer. You are getting one full mark for that. You see that what we are trying to prove, students, to you, that you will answer the question, but will take sufficient time before you give a final answer. As in some cases, when you hurried up, the answers were little error was there in the answers. Therefore, we will get enough time in the exam to think and do our answer. I am doing it. I am doing it. Then I am answering it. That much time will be available to us students in the paper. Without doing it, we should not answer any question. That is my point. Next question on the screen, student. Work done is said to be positive when a force causes displacement in its own direction, in the direction opposite, in the direction at right angles to the direction of the applied force. None of the above. The displacement.
Sir, in its own direction.
Okay, that is the correct answer. Then we already said that work will be positive if you are pushing an object, you are applying the force, and the displacement is also in this direction, student, same direction. So what happens then, students? Then I will say what W is positive. Okay, correct answer. Two masses M and 2M are dropped from a certain height. Then on reaching the ground, kinetic energy of them will be equal. Kinetic energy of the heavier is 4 times that of the kinetic energy of the lighter. Kinetic energy of the lighter is 4 times the kinetic energy of the heavier. Kinetic energy of the heavier is more than that of the lighter.
Sir, D part is the answer. Kinetic energy of the heavier is more than that of the lighter.
Okay, see the story. These are the two bodies. One is mass m, other is 2m. They are dropped from the same height and they are reaching the ground, students. M and 2m. This is a what is the kinetic energy, students? Here you see kinetic energy depends on what? Half mv square. So it depends on the mass. Kinetic energy depends on the mass, students. So the larger the mass, what will happen? That object will have higher kinetic energy. Therefore, we can say that the kinetic energy of heavier is more than the lighter. That is the correct answer. Correct answer. You can substitute the value of m as 2m. You will see the value, how much it becomes. Okay, student, that is the correct answer given by within. Next question. A rocket fuel rises up in air due to force generated by the fuel. In the rocket, you have seen fuel is burnt, the rocket goes up. So the fuel is providing the energy for the work to shoot the rocket up. The question is the fuel is negative work and that a force of gravity is positive work. Fuel is positive work and that a force of gravity is negative work. Both fuel and force of gravity do positive work. Both fuel and force of gravity do negative work. Now, what is your answer, students?
Sir, B part is the answer. Fuel is positive work and that of force of gravity is negative work.
Okay, correct answer. Because with the fuel work, the rocket shoots up and the gravity is pulling the rocket downward, student. So the negative work, the force of gravity is the negative work which is pulling the rocket in direction opposite to the direction of the rocket displacement. That is the correct answer. You are getting one full mark for this. Another question, a body is moved through a distance of 3 meter in the following different ways. In which case is the maximum work done? When pushed over an inclined plane, when lifted vertically upward, when pushed over smooth rulers, when pushed on a plain horizontal surface, students.
Sir, B part is the answer. When lifted vertically upward.
Okay, that is the correct answer. You are getting one mark. When pushed over an inclined plane, what happens, students? If it is an inclined plane, see if this is an inclined plane, students. If a body is pushed over an inclined plane, if it is pushed over an inclined plane, student, then what happens? The force is applied in this direction. And if I take the body from here to here, student, what is happening? This is the vertically upward. The force is vertically upward. In this case, the force is applied and there is an angle, student, angle. When pushed over smooth rollers, there is, there is no friction here. Body is pushed over smooth rollers. Rollers, they are like this, it will rotate. There are rollers. or plane horizontal surface is frictionless. So this is where the maximum force will be there, student, because here if I say work is equal to F into S into this is cos 0. Cos 0 is 1. So F into S into 1. This value is 1. Student, maximum work will be done in this case. That is the correct answer. Therefore, students, out of 30, you are getting 28 marks in the quiz, student, in this quiz. And these two errors were very minor errors which was done. Actually, you knew the answers, but could not give the correct choice. In one case, you were half right. In another case, you did not do the complete calculations. And one mistake in our some misprinting is there in the lecture. What was that? 1 horsepower is how much, students? 746 watts. You can note it down. Some error in some printing in the lecture was there. Yes, Vidhi, tell me what is the question?
No, sir, by mistake I raised the hand.
Okay, no problem. Therefore, congratulations. Congratulations to you and wishing you a very, very happy and a new year. Amazing and excellent performance. Almost scored 100%. Only a minor error. Well done. And keep it up. Keep it up. Your hard work. And you go up to 100% in your exams. My best wishes. I thank you so much for giving such brilliant and intelligent answers. This quiz is a contest. We are going to have another quiz before we start another chapter, and there could be a test also on work and energy. That shows, students, whatever we have learned in the chapter of work and energy, we could do and solve all the questions also. Therefore, I hope you have understood it very well. You've enjoyed the sessions. Tell me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Idhi, thank you very much. Then I will see you in the next class. Bye
Thank you,
bye.
sir. Happy New Year to you too.
Wishing you a happy new year to you, to your family, to your friends. Please keep on sharing our videos with your friends, students, because we have to do a lot of hard work for bringing on these quiz and question answers for you. Let them pass on to your friends who can also learn more and more science, which is very important, and then they can take science courses in higher classes and become medical doctors or engineers. And my best wishes to you and all your friends. Okay, bye bye. We'll see you in the next year session. Okay, bye bye.